Bienvenidos a Cuba.
It is now 3 in the morning and I haven't slept, but I'm officially ready to go. Our flight to Cuba leaves at 6:45 a.m. So yeah, it's gonna be like a sleepless night tonight, but after that, we're gonna be in Havana. It's gonna be awesome. You know the drill, you know the tradition. Tim Hortons, early morning at the airport.
Bon voyage.
Merci. And we're in Cuba. But I'm a mess. But right now we gotta find a taxi and then find my parents somewhere. All this without a phone and without internet. Let's hope it works. I know it's coming. I can feel it. No. It's coming. It's coming, Sasha. Sasha. Be ready. Be ready. It's coming. It's our luggage.
Vuelo Spirit 2023 que está arribando por
¿De qué país son?
Canadá.
Tírame foto a mí también y Facebook.
Okay. Alright guys, that's it. We've made it to Havana, found one of those really funky taxis. It cost us 20 cooks, the Cuban currency, to get to the Airbnb that my parents rented. It's in a neighborhood called Miramar, so it's not exactly in the center of the city. We have another Airbnb closer to the center later in the week. So I think we're just gonna explore here for a while. And in the evening, I've heard about this really cool place called the Factoria del Arte Cubano, which is gonna be really cool. And I can't wait to show you guys this place. Anyway, less talking, more Cuba. Ah! Cat. Hola!
Muy linda. Muchas gracias.
We live right over here. It's like, it used to be this like super rich neighborhood, and right now, well, it's communism and everybody lives here. Like the big expensive used to be like millionaire people living in their houses. A lot of them are like destroyed, and have you seen this guy has chicken in his yards? Like, it's just so funny and strange. And all the little Russian cars everywhere and the old American cars. It's a special place, Cuba. I like it. Hola. The sea, the sun, the wind. Ah. That's a good life. We found the elephants. Real Cuban elephants. A little walk on Fifth Avenue. You know how Fifth Avenue in New York is like fancy stores and shoes and brands. In Cuba, in Havana, Fifth Avenue is the street of embassies. It's all like super nicely renovated houses, and it's all the consulates and embassies of the other countries. Russia looks evil, you gotta admit. Stop by this little cigar place. There's so many types and sorts. I never knew about this all.
Cigare.
Bolivar.
Molto aggressiva.
It smelled so much like cigars in there. It's pretty crazy. And the prices are all over the place. You can buy a cigar for like $1 or a cigar for like, I don't know, like 20 bucks and more. I know nothing about this stuff, so. But look at the box. It's a legit box. We don't really buy any, so it's alright. But I don't smoke, so I don't really care. But it was a really like interesting place to visit. It's called La Casa de Habano, because Habana means actually cigar in Spanish. Maybe the name came from the city, I don't know. But Havana, Habano, La Casa de Habano. Get some good cigars. Alright guys, story time. This window right here, my dad used to live here when he was a translator. And in this building here, that is now destroyed, but it wasn't at the time, my mom used to live. And they met at this street corner where the bus was picking them up every morning. So without this little corner here, I wouldn't be here vlogging for you. I knew my parents met in Havana, but I never thought of like actually visiting these places. Whew, passed out for a good 3 hours, which is understandable considering we haven't even slept yesterday night. Also, I think I burned my face. So reminder, if you're in a sunny country, coming from Canada, maybe put some sunscreen. But now that we're all rested and ready, it's time to go to the Fábrica del Arte Cubano. Actually, my friend John Barr mentioned it. When he was in Cuba, he really wanted to go and include in his vlogs, but somehow was closed for renovations or something. So I really hope that it's now open and that we can go there and enjoy evening. I did not expect this kind of lineup, but it's a good sign. far so good. This place is awesome. This place is the bomb. If I understand everything correctly, here is like art, music, and alcohol. What's not to love? Somos. It means we are. We are what? Sunburnt, that's for sure.
We are in Cuba.
I think we can all agree that the Cuban Art Factory is a great way to spend an evening. Just to walk around, look at some Cuban art, listen to some Cuban music, and maybe, you know, have a couple drinks, meet new people. One thing, there isn't a lot of Cubans. I think it's just too expensive for locals. So it's mostly, I would say, like 90% tourists. But that doesn't mean it's not a good time. Anyway, I'm so tired, going to bed. Tomorrow morning, we're going to the old Havana. You know, the Havana we usually see in books and pictures and stuff. So it's gonna be really fun.